really, really well. Happy Sunday. Happy, beautiful Sunday to you all watching. Man. Good, how are you?
I
I'm
just saw
greeting her.
your.
Happy Sunday, everyone. You're welcome. I know some people at this time you are just coming back from church. Some are still in church. So it's so good to be here. Like it's been a while. Um, rain anymore. It's just there. Anyways, so let's see who we're going to have live first. First of all, you're welcome to the fourth Sunday. Today is 22nd of June, and I said there's some months where we have so many Sundays. I think this next week Sunday is still going to be June. Man, June. Oh, well. Okay, let's increase this. I'm just feeling myself like I look so cute, and the mayor very mindful. We bless you, Lord, you are holy. He's going to be the first guest on the show today, and forever you are God. We bless you, Lord, you are holy. Holy God, and forever you are God, and forever you are God. We bless you, Lord, you are holy. Okay, we have someone in the house. Kindly tell me your name. I mean, just introduce yourself, let me know so I can greet you in the Sunday way. I just got back from church. Who do we have here? Kindly double tap so that you can like this live video. Please let's have it. Let's meet you. You're welcome. This is Tchi-bazz. If you're just seeing me for the first time, I am an amazing YouTuber and I'm a host. I love hosting events and all that. So we have two people watching me. Yunzi, hello. I greet you specially. Are you a guy? If you're a guy, I greet you in the Odogu way. Yumzi, hello, and you're welcome to the live. My name is Tchi-bazz. August away. Ah! Mama Susu, Jesus Christ, I did not see this coming. So we have to please double tap on your screen and so you can like this video. Just double tap on the screen. Mama Susu, good afternoon, ma. Hello, Yomzi, you're welcome. Uwe said hi. Hi, Uwe. Hi, hi. Ah, Mama Susu, how have you been? I've missed you. I'm just shy. I'm blushing in an Achalugo way. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we have one like already. Please double tap your screen so that you know the algorithm will send is it a message to other people that there's a lot going on. Thank you for the 5 people. I see y'all. Yomzi, Mama Suwe, Huwe. Hi from my heart. Thank you so much for joining. Today is Sunday and I went to church and you know the title of the live, I want to share something that I learned today. You know, most times we talk about Jacob, how Jacob was a deceiver, how he was deceitful, how he tricked his brother and collected his what's it called, his birthright. Now we have 7 people. Thank you so much for joining. This is Tchi-bazz. I'm a host, a TV presenter, and I play the bass guitar. I am okay. I like cooking and all that. Anyway, so I was talking about something, and I'd like you all to also tell me what you learned from church. If you went to church, if you did not, if you attended live. So what I want to share is what I learned today from church. So today the pastor was talking about it was push, pray until something happens, and then I don't know if you can see me. Okay. Okay, so and the topic was okay when we're praying, the pastor preached some things, and in my entire life as you know a Christian and all that, I've never seen it in that way. So Jacob, as we all know in the Bible, he deceived his brother. He took it was not really Jacob, you know, it was already prophesied ahead of time that Jacob I love, Esau I hate. So that means that in a way, God was part of the plan to do coup d'etat for Esau. Now, Jacob in the Bible, he was supposed to be the one who always enjoyed staying at home. He was lazy, but Esau would go to the farm. Esau was a hunter. Yeah, Jacob was the lazy kind of, boy. He was always being petty. I mean, his mother would pet him, but Esau was always going to the field to gather, to hunt and all that. So when it was already prophesied, funny enough, God said it. Oh, Jacob I love, Esau I hate. Somehow, things were just working in line according to what was said ahead of time. So if Jacob was going, yeah, yes, now Isaac was getting old, and then he said, "You know what? I would like to bless my sons. I want to bless you. Esau, I need you to go to the bush, to the wild, wherever, and I need you to get me pottage, kill this animal and bring it so that I can bless you." Hello, everybody. To Before I continue, so I just want to say a special thank you to everyone who is present on this live with me. I love you from my heart in the British way. Okay, so where am I? I'm somewhere in planet Earth, and I just got back from church, so I just want to just quickly share this. So, according to what I was saying before, I was greeting the special people in the house. Isaac told Esau, go to the farm, go to the wild, wherever, and get me something and prepare something. Now, Rebecca, Jacob's mom, was in the house. And then when she heard Isaac telling Esau to go to the farm to get animal and kill and prepare pottage for him, she already loved Jacob. And this is something they tell parents. Don't make your children feel like you prefer one to the other person. We'll come back to that. So when Rebecca heard this, she quickly called Jacob and then told Jacob, "Hey, I heard your father telling Esau this. I love you and all that, and how you're my most preferred son. I need you to shut up and do as I'm going to say. Go to the back, get me um, a lamb, get me this animal and all that, and I'm going to prepare it." And Jacob was like, "Mommy, what's going to happen? I mean, father already knows Esau. Father knows the way Esau's food tastes like. Father knows about Esau and all that. I don't know how to do anything. I am lazy. I am this." And then the woman said, "You know what, Jacob, you complain too much. I need you to go to that bag and get me that lamb. Let the curse be on me. I'm going somewhere, just stay with me." So Rebecca just she went to the back, took an animal. Not what Esau wanted. Then she prepared it exactly how Isaac was going to like it. Apparently, she was married to Isaac, so she prepared it and then gave to Jacob to go and give to the father. Remember, Esau was out in the field looking for the wild animal to kill and prepare for the father. I'm not say anything. No. So when Jacob did as his mother said, then when the mother finished cooking the food, it was like, "Mommy, what's going to happen? I don't have a rough skin like Esau. What if father decides to touch me and then he finds out that I am not Esau? What's going to happen to me?" He said, "Jacob, you worry too much. Smart mother. Her brain is very sharp. Her brain is sharp." So he said, "Don't worry. I got you." Like, "I got you, baby." So the animal that she killed, she just carried the fur or the skin and then plastered around Jacob. And then Jacob carried the food and went to meet the father. Now, the father would have been able to see him. Isaac was already getting old, his eyes were getting dim, so he could perceive the aroma of Jacob, but could touch the skin of Esau. I don't know how to explain. Like for those of you who are parents, you know how your child smells. Okay, now there are people in your life that they have body odor. Like their body odor is horrible. Like horrible. You know how they smell. So Esau was already used to his son. So he was like, this person is smelling like Jacob. But he has the body of Esau. Anyway, he was old. He couldn't do anything. He couldn't do much at that time. So he now ate the food. It was nice. Hi, Bluster. Hi, you're welcome to the live. Please double tap on the screen for me. Thank you so much for joining. Bluster, where are you watching from? Uwe, where are you watching from? I know Masua is watching from the United States of Nicaragua. Yumzi, where are you watching from? And to those who are just joining, please kindly double tap on your screen for me. If you can see me clearly, please let me know. I think I'm trying to, I don't know. Okay, I think here is better. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is better. Can you see me now? Okay, so as I was saying, hi, Buster. Hi, it's so good to have you here. So I just quickly decided to just do this live because it's been a while I saw you guys. And I've missed you guys so much. Anyway, back to my story. So when Jacob came in, gave the father, and the father finished eating, so the father started blessing him. Your brother is going to serve you, you're going to be the president of the nation, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Isaac gave out every blessing from his bosom, from his heart. Sure, the Bible says, out of the belly shall flow rivers of living water. So Isaac's belly, he brought out all the living water inside him, and then he packed everything to Jacob. After a while, Esau came back, and then he prepared the food. So the funny thing is that nobody even told him, Jacob, Isaac, don't waste your time. Oh, father has already blessed Jacob. Nobody told him that. So he came back because that was his job. He knew how to cook real nice pottage. And then he came back sweating, tired. I can imagine son that didn't beat. I was even fighting with the animal self. So and then he got him, prepared everything, and they brought the food to his father. And then the father said, who goes down? Who goes that man? Who goes that man? So I was like, Father, it's me, Esau. I am your son. I was the one you sent to the bush to go get you pepper soup so that you can bless me. And then he said, what? I have already blessed your brother. Your brother has supplanted you. Your brother has done this. What? Gang, 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 gang. Bing, bing. Bing. Danger sign was just going. Gang, 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 gang. And Esau said, what, father? You said what? You asked me to go to the farm and get you an animal to prepare you pepper soup, to prepare you your pottage so you can bless me. To everyone who is still here with me, I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please double tap on your screen for me. Thank you very much. Bluster, I recognize the presence there. Bluster, Uwe, Dr. Ogo, and Yomzi. Thank you very much. And to you who don't want to recognize, you don't want to identify yourself, I see you and I love you. So when Esau came back, he was really angry. He was mad. He was like, what? You mean Jacob went behind my back and then he took my birthright? Yeah, so a little backstory. Before the whole birthright and everything happened, before the whole Isaac telling Jacob, oh, sorry, before the whole Isaac telling Esau to go get him, whatever, so he can bless him, something happened before. Esau already sold his birthright to Jacob for a pot of porridge. Ew. So he was like, Esau said he was hungry. And then he carried his food. Jacob gave him, like, okay, I'm going to give you this food on the condition that you give me your birthright. Esau, he was very hungry. And then he passed his food to Jacob. So that's 1-0. And now, the father now blessed Jacob. The father gave what the blessing was supposed to give to Isaac, to Esau, to Jacob. That's 2-0. When Esau saw this, Esau was very angry, he was mad. He was going to kill aviation, Eriveltin Gindelima. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is that the right way? I don't know. Could you speak English? I don't understand what you wrote. VC now tem dent. I don't know. I don't know that, but you're welcome to my life. This is Tchi-bazz. I play the bass guitar. I am a host. I love other things apart from that, and I just go back from church, and I'm here to share something that I learned. So you're very welcome. Please, kindly, I don't know. Could you please speak English? I don't understand. Vicinao tem dente. Dents. Does it have to do with it? My gap tooth. I don't know. Anyways, please double tap on your screen. I just double tap on your screen for me so you can like this live. Thank you. So back to the story. So when Esau came back, Esau was very angry. He was so mad. He was pissed. He was annoyed. And you know what he did? He was going to hurt Jacob. So Rebecca started calling Jacob, 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 come outside. Your brother has said he was going to destroy your life if he catches you, and he's angry with you because you stole his blessing. Now I need you to run to Laban. Laban is my brother. He's going to take you. Just run there and tell him that Rebecca, his sister, sent you. So because Jacob was scared now, he doesn't want Esau to kill him. Esau is a fighter, you know, like Khal. For those of you who have watched Game of Thrones, who is a fighter? Like Rob Stark. Khal cannot really fight. Rob Stark, Jon Snow, that's the kind of battle that Esau like to fight. And he would have strangled Jacob. So Jacob listened to the mom, he ran away. He started running. He now ran to Laban. After a while, you know what they say about time? Time heals all wounds and everything. So Esau sort of forgot because Jacob was nowhere to be found. And I'm sure if he had known that Jacob was hiding in his uncle's place, he probably would have gone to look for Jacob and given him the beating of his life. Anyways, now stay with me. When Jacob got to Laban's house, Laban deceived him. He first of all walked for how many years now? I think 7 years. And then Jacob started falling in love with Rachel. Rachel is one of Laban's daughter. So Jacob told Laban, Uncle Laban, Uncle Labi, Uncle Labi, Labi, Uncle Labi, I love Rachel and I love to marry her. Uncle Laban that is smart. It's like they've told him in the dream that Jacob is a deceiver. And he just told Jacob, oh, Jacob, you love my daughter. Of course. I'm going to give you my daughter. You want to marry her? No problem. Just work for 7 years. Aboki Jacob now, he thinks he's smart. So he now started working for 7 years. He worked for 7 whole years. Then he came to Laban and said, Uncle Labi, I have finished working. Please, I need you to give me my wife so that I can carry my wife and be going home. So I can carry my chalubo and go. As your dog that is. Hi, you're welcome to the live. So we're talking about what I learned from church today, and I'm talking about Jacob and Isaac, Jacob and Esau. Please just stay with me, and I'd love to hear from you where you're watching from. Oops, we lost them. Anyways, so when Jacob told Laban that I wanted to marry Rachel, Laban said, "Okay, work for 7 years." After working for 7 years, on the night of the wedding, that's how Laban just carried Leah. Laban had two daughters, Leah and Rachel. Leah is the firstborn, Rachel is the secondborn. And in their culture, the secondborn cannot get married until the first child gets married. And Laban did not tell Jacob that Jacob, guy, see, Leah has to marry first. Do you understand? So now Karma now came back to Jacob. So when he woke up in the morning, he now discovered that I think they had, husband and wife thing. I don't know what they call it, like you understand. So after they he now woke up in the morning and said, what? My father-in-law, Uncle Laban, what have you what have thou doest to me? What have thou doest to me? I beseech thee that ye shall give it unto me, Rachel. And I slept with Leah all through the night, and thou didn't give us me Rachel. And I woke up this morning and I saw it Leah. Why have thou deceived me? Yay, Omo. So, so Laban now said, smart guy. And I said, Jacob, in our culture, we do not give it the last born to get married without giving the first to get married first. And Jacob was angry. Now, he deceived Esau. So they now gave him 1-1. Do you understand? Like 1-1. And he was like, okay, what am I going to do to get married to Rachel? Is Rachel I love? I don't love Leah. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't love Leah. I love Rachel. So Laban now said, okay, all right, all right, all right. Like Tom and Jerry. Okay, okay, you know what? If you want to get married to Rachel, I'll need you to, you know what? You're going to do another 7 years so you can get Rachel. Sharp guy. So Jacob was hardworking. Said working hard again, and then killed himself. And then worth of 7 years so that they can give him Rachel. Now, after the whole thing, he now got married to Rachel. God now closed Rachel's womb, but Leah was having children. I think the first was Reuben, Levi, Judah. I can't remember in chronological order now, but I know the first son of Leah was Reuben. Then you have Levi, Judah, and Cole. And for those who are still with me, thank you very much, and I really, really appreciate it. So I'm going somewhere. After a while, because they loved plenty children in those days, so Leah said, "Ah, Jacob, it's like I'm not giving birth again. No. Come and impregnate my house help. Is it Zilpha or Bilhah? One of them." So Jacob now he still slept with the maid, and that one to give birth to children. Then Rachel was like, "Ah, me, I cannot give birth to what is God doing to me? You sleep with my house girl too. I think our house girl was Bilhah or something." So eventually, everybody was giving birth apart from Rachel. Now I'm heading somewhere. After a while, Jacob decided that he wanted to leave Laban. He went to Laban and he said, "Father or father-in-law or Uncle Labi, I have gathered enough stores. Now I need to go so I can build my family by myself. I need to, be by myself. I don't want to yada yada yada. I just want to, continue my life and I need to take my family out from here." So Laban said, "Okay, sure." See, Jacob, another smart guy. So Lama asked him, "What is going to be your wage?" And Jacob said, "You know what? Every of the animal that has freckles or that has spots, they are going to be mine." Something happened in the story, Sha. I think, yeah, Jacob used the male of Laban's flock to impregnate his own. That's another story. So after a while, Jacob was already rich. He had two wives. He had um, concubines, he had plenty children, he had animals and all that. And then he was going back. And then he remembered that there was something he did to his brother Esau. He took his birthright, he took Esau's blessings, and then he became scared. He did not want to go back. Now let me go back to Esau. There are times in life when some people write you off. So let's not even deny it. Let's not act like it's not real. People write you off because, oh, they've taken your blessing away from you. You don't have any strong foundation, you don't have any connection, you don't have anything. The only sort of livelihood that you have has been taken away from you. And that's why I want to bring up the story of Esau. Remember that Esau's blessing was crookedly taken away by Jacob and the mom. So after a while, it was now occurring to me that God actually blessed Esau. Esau was blessed to a point that Esau had different sheep, goats, ram, and everything. He had family. God blessed Esau. So if you think that God has forgotten about you, no. God is not the author of confusion and is not going to leave anybody. God is our father and isn't going to leave anyone. So when Jacob was going back, he became scared. Why was he scared? You know, I remember that, oh, there was something bad I did to my brother when I did something bad to my brother. Oh, hey, God, is he ever going to forgive me? Is he going to forgive me? And all of that. So, what did he do? He now divided his family, he divided his animals, his flock, and everything. He now sent them ahead of himself, I think in some certain numbers. So, he sent them ahead so that even if Esau was going to get angry and destroy those ones, at least he will find a way to run away. Smart guy. So, when he got there, when he saw Esau, you know what I said about time healing all wounds, yeah? When he saw Esau was not even angry towards him. But Jacob went and prostrated before Esau. And he said, "My Lord, when I heard that we're coming, I had to, divide my flock. I had to do this, I had to do that." Esau was not even angry with him anymore. But because of that guilty conscience, and before then, there was an encounter Jacob had at night with God, where angels were ascending and descending. Angels were ascending because angels are naturally there. But if the Bible said the angels were descending, that means there was no activity of divine presence there. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, we're not doing church service here now. So when Jacob had an encounter with God, where they were wrestling, and God said, "What's your name?" And he said, "Jacob." And I'm going to say, from today, your name is not going to be Jacob. Your name is going to be what? Israel. So if Jacob did not have that encounter that night, I am very sure that as Esau saw him coming, God would have delivered Jacob as prey to Esau. Do you understand? So all the crookedness that Jacob was doing, it still came back. Law of karma, it came back to him. Now, what are we saying now? Now, Esau that they took his blessing, Esau was even blessed. Esau became something. So today, that was something I learned. I've never had that perspective before. You know, how, despite the fact that this thing happened and situations were just turning against Esau, yet Esau became someone. So that's my encouragement to someone today. It does not matter whatever has happened, it does not matter what was stolen from you. Just trust God and know that everything is going to, turn out well for you. So that's something that I decided to come share today. I know it's a live session. I would have done it more like a video, but I didn't want it to be too lengthy. And I just hope that um, anytime you come across this video, it's going to, you know, be a blessing to you. You're going to learn one or two from it. What I learned was the fact that, despite the fact that Jacob supplanted Esau and took his blessing, God still had something for Esau. Do you understand? So that was my take home for today. And I'm all sitting there, listening to what you got. We have 5 people on this live. Please like my live. Just double tap on your screen. I know that you're watching me right now. Double tap on the screen, like and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. So you have one person watching. Who are you? Who is a lucky watcher right now? Happy Sunday to you. Hope you went to church. And what did you learn? And what about, I did my makeup myself. And when I remember what the Lord has done, I will never go back anymore. And when I remember what the Lord has done, I will never go back anymore. So I'll be seeing you. The weather is changing in this part of the world. Oops, it's about raining, and that's going to be a bye for me from now. A bye from me for now. So I'll see you in my subsequent videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I love you.